want to say almost 2 months of anticipation. Switch 2 time. Wow, I didn't think the day would come. And it looks like this. So I had to wait. Like, this is like 4 in the afternoon. I have not seen anything. I've had to cut myself off from all social media because I wanted to prepare this because the freaking Switch 2 had to be out of work one of the days I work and had to be right when I begun work, which is fun. But all right, Nintendo Switch 2. Holy cow. Can't believe it's already today. So yeah. Before we begin, of course, I want to do like a couple different predictions. This is going to be, and also just want to say real quick, this is going to be the full stream. I'm going to possibly upload a cut down version on my main channel, but yeah. So anyways, a couple predictions I think are going to be talking about for sure. They're going to be talking about the console, of course. Probably Mario Kart 9 is probably going to be their big game. They're probably also going to announce maybe Metroid Prime 4 is going to be a launch title. And then there's been hints about 3D Mario being possibly one of the first games. And then, I mean, there's also been people talking about, like, suggesting that one of the games could be, like, Smash 6. Like, Smash 6. But I doubt it. They're probably going to hold that back from being good. But I can't wait to see what's going to happen. I've been waiting for this all freaking day. And after 2 months and almost 10 years after Switch 1... Let's do it. Oh, this is new intro. Okay, new direct intro. Bouncy shapes. Is it? Yeah, this looks like it's a new direct intro. That's pretty nice. Get everyone back into the new era. This is cool. Yeah. That looked metal. Here we go, Switch 2 time, baby. It's the first game. We talk about. Oh, here we go, Mario Kart 9. It's gorgeous. It's like. So this is, I think this is the track they talked about in the first game, but he's driving a different way. He was driving a different way from the last game. Alright, so you have 24 cars. That's neat. That was a rally car! Okay. Oh, Yoshi with the rocks there? Oh my gosh. This looks gorgeous. Holy cow. New item boxes. Oh, this game. Wow. Oh, not foot drops. The characters are way more expressive in this game than before. Like, wow. I like this new game. It's way more cartoony. It looks like off the wall. Wow. Oh my gosh. Cow. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hammy's finally in the game. Oh my gosh. Hammer Bro finally. What? Okay. Little mid-game outfit change. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. Kamek's an item? So what's the game gonna be called? Is it called 9 or is it gonna be called something else? Mario Kart World. Wow. That's neat.
Hello everyone. I'm Koichi Kawamoto. And I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
That was pretty cool.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
This should be fun.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay, so...
Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
Well, it looks like it's got some different styles.
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world.
Man.
Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe. Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
So there's gonna be different weather conditions?
And in this Mario Kart game,
rolling starts?
You can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Wow. Grand Prix, okay.
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
Oh my god.
But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
What?
With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
So you drive from course to course? Knockout, oh, this tournaments?
Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
Okay.
There are multiple checkpoints along the way.
Okay.
If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Oh, so it's literally just
you
tournament
make it all
style.
the way to the finish line?
Free
You
roam?
can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
Wow.
By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes.
So this is
drive
like
wherever your heart takes you.
This.
You can also go for scenic drives with friends, and even take
So
photos
it's Mario
together
Beam
at
and
different
G.
locations.
That's what this is. Holy. Oh my god. Is that Dino Park? Oh my god, it's gonna have retro courses back?
A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World. The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
That's gonna be a game.
More
I
details about this title will be
More
shared
stuff
in an
on
upcoming
9
Mario
a.m.
Kart
April
World
17th.
Direct.
Okay, for love of God, please don't be a day I work again. April 17. That's Thursday. That's a Thursday. I'll be open for that. Yes, I'm gonna watch that. Holy cow. I'm gonna react to that live.
So be on the lookout for more information in the future.
Mario Kart World launches
This
on the
is
same
awesome.
day as
This
Nintendo
is
Switch
awesome.
2.
Wow, right out of the gate.
We'll
It's
share
like
more details
one
in the
of best
future, so
games
we
so
hope you're
far.
looking forward to
It's
it.
like the first game. Oh my gosh.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2.
The Joy-Con 2.
And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
A C button. What's it? Capture?
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
Is it just a capture button? Because that's pretty neat. New game. All right, there we go. New. Alone? Alone.
I'm so ahead of all of you guys.
Oh no.
Woo!
Together? Question?
That was you. So quick.
They have their own disc. They have voice chat.
Wait, no.
It's
no,
voice
no, no,
chat?
No.
Oh, that's gonna freaking suck.
Come on, no.
Oh.
Introducing Game Chat, a new
Oh my
feature for
gosh,
Nintendo Switch
freaking
2.
Nintendo Discord.
Hear me? Hello?
Oh, don't say, can you hear me?
With this feature,
Wait, guys,
you'll
can't
be
hear
able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. For an adventure.
The first
While
Call of
using the
Duty on the
Game Chat
Switch 2
feature,
is gonna be
Your voice
wild.
is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Okay. But you're still
Oh
behind me.
my gosh.
Alright, let's keep going. Okay. So
It can pick up your speaking
That is
voice clearly,
insane.
even from a distance.
jump on here. Alright, let's keep going. It's coming. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you
Yeah,
chat
like
with
background
ease.
noise reduction.
by a
That's something
buffalo.
that we've seen before.
Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's so pink.
And you can use this
That's
feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and
It's
family.
just.
If you open the chat menu
Oh,
and
so
turn
yeah, it's
on
literally
game
just
screen sharing,
Nintendo Discord. That's all it is.
There we go. There we go.
you can also share your game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really?
They can do that?
Can do it? You guys, I just did it.
I want to do it too.
Oh shoot! Oh.
So yeah.
Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Yeah, if we
I
get.
got it.
The only thing is, I hope you're able to like. Like.
Okay.
I really, it'd be cool if you'd be able to stream.
You can chat to your heart's content, even while playing different games.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
That is cool. That is innovative. That's impressive for a console.
Okay, we got it. We're safe.
If I was able to stream, like, make YouTube streams off of the Switch 2, I would definitely be playing it with, like, Joey.
You can adjust the size of your game screen.
Perfect.
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
where'd you go?
Or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above that wall that's to your left.
You're almost there, though.
It's just like the wall. Like,
that is
past the wall.
This is where I have to do
I don't know what to say. This is brilliant.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. Wait. Okay, I think we have to try.
Oh, you have to go to the freaking starting line to start.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's it.
I like your pose, Meeks.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the seat button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Okay, chat.
Oh, dang.
Really cool. Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back, yeah?
Okay. Sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this.
There's a Switch 2 camera!
By connecting this camera to the system.
Hey!
Hey, what's up? Hello.
Oh my gosh!
Yo.
Hi, how's everyone doing?
Why is it freaking
you
like
can appear on
15
screen
frames per
and
second?
video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
Like freaking, I'm pretty sure like PC can do like
Here's
30.
how it looks with just the camera feed.
I'm way behind, guys.
There you go. I bet you like that.
Can you wait for me?
Let me guess, that's gonna be
Please
separate.
look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so you can use the camera.
Wait. Go left.
It's like bringing local multiplayer, making online multiplayer more like
Using
a local
game chat.
multiplayer.
Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room.
That's
Play together
that's an amazing
or compete
idea.
in online multiplayer games.
I probably wouldn't use
Chat
the
while
camera,
playing your personal
but
favorites. Decide your own
Wow.
moves for a retro game
Wow.
competition.
Retro competition.
Or hold a sports competition between families.
Okay, one more thing. Are they gonna announce any like
All together,
new
anytime,
Switch Online games?
anywhere.
I don't know if they're gonna
Game
announce
chat.
it here or if they're gonna do that another time, but game chat, that's a cool idea.
What did you
They're
think?
implementing that in the Switch.
In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends. Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place. The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
So it doesn't come with it, it's separate.
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game
Yeah,
Chat.
makes sense. But
However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time.
for the
we hope you'll
first
try it out.
year, the first year, it's free. That's cool.
Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch
Okay,
Parental
parental
Controls
controls,
app,
yeah, I forgot
and
they
different
have-
settings
I forgot
can be
they did
adjusted.
that.
For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
For their friends, but like for like.
We'd like to
For, like,
introduce another new
people we don't know
experience you can
online,
share with
probably.
family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just
Yes.
one game.
Yes!
With Game Share.
I called it less than a
As
week
shown
ago.
here, even
You
games
can
that
do
require
local
multiple
multiplayer.
screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game.
They're bringing back DS download play. That's literally what this is. Oh my gosh, you're finally bringing it back. Wow! I called this like a week ago that they were gonna do this with like the virtual game cards. But man, also, is this a new game? Clubhouse gains 51 worldwide clients. Is that another launch title?
With Game Share, you can temporarily share
I
compatible
think that might be a
games
new
with
launch
others
title.
who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to
It's
3 other
literally
systems
just
at a time.
Uno.
GameShare also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. GameShare can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch.
Wait, what was that?
Starting with a free update for Clubhouse
Okay,
Games
that was a free
51
update. So yeah, this is
Worldwide
already a new
Classics
Switch
on
game. This is already a
Nintendo
Switch
Switch.
game. Okay.
GameShare support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward
Does
to
that
it.
include Mario Kart World or no?
Up next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Please take a look.
Please take a look. Here we go. Okay, bigger screen. Okay, so same thing.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, that's
The system's
pretty impressive,
thickness
and
remains
it's the
the
same
same.
width. So it's not like the Steam Deck where it's like the size
With
of a freaking
approximately
dictionary.
double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail
Higher
on the
resolution.
1080p screen.
1080p, wow. I didn't even know the Switch was 720. Everyone's gonna be like, haha, Steam Deck is 4K. Well, I really don't care. Like, after 1080p, like, I can't tell a difference. So, 120 frames per
The screen
second!
supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for
Wow!
smoother gameplay in supported titles.
So yeah, you can't make the argument about the Steam Deck anymore that can handle 60 FPS, because now the freaking Switch 2 does 120. Alright, HDR
The
support.
LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast
my
between
gosh,
light and
that's like
dark
ray
areas
tracing.
of the images.
Joy-Con 2 detached magnetically.
The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
Okay, so there's a release button. Okay. Bigger
The
SR
SL and SR
Ah,
buttons
yeah,
are
'cause those
bigger
things are like the
for
size of a
greater
Tic
comfort
Tac on
and
the first
control
one.
when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
Okay. Large control sticks.
The left and right sticks are now larger.
But did it fix Joy-Con drift? What? Mouse controls?
Each Joy-Con 2 controller
Mouse
can
control!
be used as a mouse to play
What?
with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
So, you can literally use a Joy-Con as a mouse. My gosh. Okay, not putting Mario Paint or making like a Mario Paint remake on freaking Switch 2, that is a war crime. That is perfect opportunity. They better do that. All right, improve
By
speakers.
adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
Built-in mic, yeah, they already.
It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via
Yep,
game chat.
they already.
It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
I'm not sure if Discord does that too. 3D audio on a handheld?
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
That's pretty impressive. I don't know how it's gonna work, but that sounds impressive. Is that hinting at a possible Zelda game?
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this.
90 degrees back. 2 USB-C ports.
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
So that's pretty cool. It charges via
It's
USB-C.
handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
So it runs on it charges via USB-C. That is awesome.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your game downloads, save data, and
wow,
more.
that's a lot for a handheld.
Reading and writing data is also faster.
New dock, 4K, there we go, 4K support.
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games.
Yeah.
HDR is also supported in TV mode.
Wow. Fan ventilation.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool.
So now it
This
won't
helps
overheat.
keep performance stable.
That is nice. Feels more like plays more
On
like a
Nintendo
console.
Switch 2, you can play Nintendo
Okay.
Switch 2 games,
Yeah,
as well
and
as
the Switch
compatible
ones.
Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
So yeah, probably stuff like, I mean, like most of the games, probably stuff like Nintendo Labo and Ring Fit Adventure, they probably won't be compatible because like it requires external hardware that doesn't fit the Joy-Cons. But this is a really dope handheld. They gotta bring that stupid Joy-Con controller. But whatever. Pretty good.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch.
It's
We
got a lot more
redesigned the
features.
system from the ground up and packed in lots
It's
of
like the
new
DS to the
gameplay
3DS.
features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game.
This
Mr.
game?
Kawamoto!
This game?
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself.
Okay.
This is Nintendo
Welcome
Switch 2
Tour.
Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
So does this come with the system?
I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them.
Where are the
This
magnets?
sign reads, "Where are the magnets?"
Okay, so it's kind of like an
The
interesting
Joy-Con 2
little
controllers
introduction.
attached to the
That's
system
pretty
with
cool.
magnets. And those magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal.
Steel! Steel! You wanna know what else is made of steel? Flinted steel! I hate myself.
So that's how they attach to the system. A magnetic circuit is formed between them so they won't easily detach.
Okay. Oh, it's like a nice little science with it.
Through
Little
examining
round
signs like these, you can discover all sorts
Okay.
of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this.
Oh, so it's like a built-in
You
Wii
can
remote.
adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by
Oh my
rotating the
gosh.
Joy-Con 2.
Oh my gosh!
By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible.
That is...
There are secrets to discover even as you're playing minigames and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out.
Rumble 2
There are
is in
plenty.
hand.
Nintendo Switch
So
2
voice
Welcome
filters.
Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day
Paid
as Nintendo
digital-
Switch 2.
So why not just bundle it with the system like you did with Nintendo Land? Just like have it be like a built-in game. Why do you have to pay for it?
So please check
silly.
it out if you're interested.
Just have it
Now,
have it like
I'd like to
bundled with the
share some
system.
more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2. This is the game card for Nintendo
It's
Switch
red!
2 titles. It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards.
Okay, so it's
but
kind of like what the 3DS and the DS was, because the 3DS cartridges were white.
It's now red, and it has much faster data reading speed.
Data reading, okay.
Next up is additional storage. Switch 2
Samsung
will
and
only
little
work with
Mario.
micro SD express cards.
That's fun.
They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
Yep.
Please note that regular micro SD cards
Oh.
used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Then why? Okay, I mean, yeah, micro SD XC, XC on the EX, but why? Why do you need to get a whole nother freaking micro SD card? That freaking sucks. Okay, it's Express. Okay, so maybe it's not like fast enough for it to work, but still, that's silly.
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more.
Okay, if you're gonna do that, you gotta do what you did with the Wii and the Wii U and have like the Pikmin take all the blocks. That was nice. That was awesome. They gotta do that again. I hope they do that again.
We're also releasing a new
A new
Pro controller. It has a C button, which
The
launches
C button
game
right
chat,
down the
and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you
GL?
can use to assign existing button controls.
So
In
it maps new
addition,
buttons.
an audio jack
Audio
has been
jack.
added.
Okay, I don't even think there was.
We've introduced
an
a
audio
few
jack
new
in the original,
features,
was there?
and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will
Okay.
also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the
Okay.
three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
All right, my prediction is August 10th, because that's the 222nd day of the year. Because I noticed they done a lot of twos with this thing. Like, even watch this right now. The direct is 1 minute 2 minute or 1 hour 2 minutes and 22 seconds. So my guess is that the release date is going to be August 10th. I looked this up a couple weeks ago. That is the 222nd day of the year. So that's my prediction for the release date. Let's see if I'm right.
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
June 5th?
We're very much looking forward to the day.
June! That is, wow. Man, I hate that it's not freaking August 10th, because that would have been awesome. 222nd day. I think that's, I don't know if that's like the 122nd day. I don't know, but that's pretty neat. Pretty early summer thing. That should be fun.
Day when you all get to experience it, so
That should be
please
fun.
wait just a bit longer.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games.
3 types of games.
The first
Switch
type
2
is
games.
Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Okay.
These games take advantage of the performance and features of
So
Switch
Switch
2.
2 games, Switch 1 games, and like digital.
The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch.
Probably,
Nintendo Switch 2 edition games are the third type.
okay, what's that?
Some games
like
that were
Wii-
released
like
on
Wii
Switch
or
will
Wii
receive
games?
upgraded versions that offer things like
Okay.
improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more.
So I bring like Mario Odyssey.
Now, I'd like
Super
to show
Mario
you the
Party
Nintendo
Jamboree-
Switch 2 edition
Jamboree
of Super Mario
TV?
Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
Okay, what's this? Jamboree TV. I like that new transition.
Super Mario Party Jamboree
Oh, okay, I
is
get it.
getting
It's
an
because it
upgrade
adds
on
like
Nintendo
the, adds
Switch
like the
2.
camera stuff and the
The
game chat.
upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features,
New features.
including mouse controls,
Mouse control games.
audio recognition,
Oh, so that's just like Mario Party 7. Oh my gosh, it sucked in Mario Party 7, but hopefully it's better this time around. Cause it's not like a freaking memory card slot freaking $2 mic. So, alright.
more expressive
Oh
rumble,
my god!
and
The Switch
gameplay
2
that
camera.
uses a camera accessory. All of which can be accessed on Switch 2.
Oh my god!
Let's check out 3 new and updated modes.
Alright.
First up is Mario Party mode.
Mario Party mode.
With a
They're gonna
single
have, like, some
camera,
new maps?
up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the
Oh, that would
reactions
suck.
and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online.
That would suck.
Up next,
Oh, here we go.
it's Bowser
Bowser!
Live, a
What?
mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage 2. Hit blocks to collect the most coins. Guide an RC.
See, okay. To be fair,
Hit.
no one's just gonna go. No, they're going. I don't know why. Like no one plays that. But man, Bowser gets his own live event. That's awesome. How long you guys gonna be before Kendrick drops his
Blocks
disc
to
track
collect
album?
the most coins. Guide an RC car with your voice.
Go,
And
go,
compete
no,
in
go,
other
go, go,
minigames
go.
using full body movement and sound.
They acted like queso.
Finally, take
Carnival?
a ride on the mouse-controlled Carnival coaster.
So is this
With
gonna
the
be like?
safety
Is this
bar
gonna be
lowered
like
and secured,
the car from Mario Party 9?
You're off.
Oh, they got
Use
the
mouse
freaking
controls to
flowers
shoot down
back
enemies
from
while you feel
Mario
the bumps
Wonder.
and rumbles of the coaster.
Okay.
When
So
you
you're
enter a
literally
pipe,
shooting
a
things out the
minigame will
sky.
begin. There's a bouldering game
So
where
that
two
okay,
players
so that's
each
pretty
control
cool.
an arm.
They got like
And
freaking
one
games with
where you
mouse
shake
control.
a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini games.
That's
How quickly
awesome.
can you reach
I'm
the
glad
station?
they brought that.
From mini games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble. The biggest party yet is getting even bigger.
That is awesome.
Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2
The
July 24th.
of July. Okay, my question is with this. What about people that already bought Mario Party Jamboree? Is that just going to be like an update for the Switch 2? Because it would suck if they would have to buy the whole game all over again just to get this new feature. It should just be like DLC, like a DLC update if you already own the original game for Switch. That should be what it is.
Nintendo Switch 2 players who already
Oh,
own Super
here we
Mario
go.
Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Why? Okay, I mean, to be fair, it's kind of like the booster course pass, but still, it's like, man, so you can't, so if you already own the game, you can just get like the expansion. But it sucks, but whatever. I mean, it's kind of
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while
I'm
playing.
like super pumped up, man. It's like,
Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
okay. All right, Breath of the Wild makes sense.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of
All right,
The Legend
Breath
of
of the Wild
Zelda
and
Breath
Tears
of
of
the
the
Wild
Kingdom,
and The
both
Legend of
getting their own
Zelda Tears of
versions.
the Kingdom feature
It's gonna
enhanced
be just like
resolution
the
and frame
Switch and the
rates,
Wii U. They just release everything that's from the Switch.
and also
onto
support
the Switch too.
HDR, which
Okay,
makes
better
the
colors.
image more vibrant, so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics. Plus,
Zelda
you
Notes.
can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes.
What's that?
This new feature can be
Oh, it's on
accessed
the
via
app!
the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service.
So the current Nintendo Switch Online app will be renamed the Nintendo Switch app in late May. Okay, so
That's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles.
so it's literally just taking notes.
For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
So it's just like a real life
Guidance
Pip-Boy. That's what
activated.
it is.
Proceed north.
The literal GPS!
Or you can share
That
your creations
freaking
using
sucks!
QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
Okay. Oh, my freaking gel sacks are like falling apart. It's like they're like less than 3 days old.
We hope these features will make your
Okay, so
adventures
that's
even
pretty
more
neat.
enjoyable.
Great to see that they're gonna, because I know Breath of the Wild's a pretty big game. Tears of the Kingdom. Kirby in the Forgotten Land, yes.
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to
Can I see
enjoy an
Kerbo
additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2
And
edition,
new DLC?
along with improved graphics and frame rates. This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes.
Okay.
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure.
I like it. So yeah, it's cool they're
Metroid
releasing a
Prime
bunch
4
of.
Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Okay. But is it gonna be at launch? That's the question. Is this gonna be like a launch title? Because it should be.
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for
Oh
intuitive
my
gameplay
gosh!
on
It's
Switch
literally
2.
gonna be like a PC game. That's awesome.
Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60
Oh
frames
my
per
gosh!
second,
Yeah.
or
Metroid
enjoy
fans are gonna be
smoother
eating
action
good.
in full HD at 120 frames per second. Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR,
It's gonna be like
based on your
literally like a
preference
PC game.
and
That's
play style.
awesome. Wow.
Plus,
Okay, so
Pokemon Legends
So all these
ZA,
games are getting
which is
like,
scheduled to launch
are also
later this
getting-
year, will not only
getting
receive a
Switch 1 and
Nintendo
Switch
Switch
2
version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates.
So it's just the same game but with better frame rate.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game,
Okay.
you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition
You have
by
to get
purchasing
an upgrade
upgrade
pack.
pack.
Oh my gosh.
We hope you're looking forward
That's how they're
to
gonna.
these
That's how they're gonna
Nintendo
get some
Switch
more
2
money out of
edition
those
games.
people that bought the original games.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
Mario Paint.
Please take a look.
Mario Paint. Oh, is it gonna be? Oh, it's like a DJ game. Oh, what the? What? So it's like freaking wheelchair basketball? So is it basketball Rocket League? Is that what this is? Drag X Drive. Huh. Pretty cool. Yeah, it's literally just basketball freaking Rocket League. That would be a very, I think that's a lot of inputs you gotta put in. Just freaking wait. It's interesting. But I feel like it's gonna be like the 1-2 switch of the Switch 2. That's probably what I'm guessing. Okay, in the summer. But this feels like it's gonna be kind of like the 1-2 switch of the Switch 2.
In Drag and Drive, you'll
like
use
the
both
arms
Joy-Con
of-
2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls.
Dual mouse control.
Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
What we got? If it's Silk Song.
I have long observed the lands between.
If it's Silk Song or
This
Delta Rune, it has
world
to be Soulful.
is in dire need of repair.
Elden Ring? Elden Ring's coming to Switch 2? That's cool.
The rays of grace that guide you through your burden.
How much you guys want to bet NASCAR 25 on these games? That's what my guess.
I have no doubt
You can see a little bit of
will
NASCAR
become
25 gameplay.
Elden Lord. May you take
But I don't
the
think that's
throne.
gonna happen in this. But Tarnished Edition. That's pretty dope.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasabin from Supergiant Games.
Just one right now. Okay.
Here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Hades 2?
Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
Okay, so there's gonna be like another direct about Hades 2. It's pretty cool.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。我々がお届けするタイトルはストリートファイター6です。
Street Fighter 6。
本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した Years 1-2 ファイターズエディションの2バージョンを、さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
Okay. What else?
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale.
Arsenal!
Buying.
Rebels! That's not Arsenal!
Thanks for the warm welcome!
This planet will be ours.
The sovereign axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart!
All
children bring hope to our lives.
Damien S. Machina, Titanic Psycho. Oh my god, that's a lot. That's a mouthful.
Hey, this is Joseph Fares from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this, if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
So funny if it's not.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports, it's in the game.
All right, what about NASCAR 25?
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2.
Ew!
With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in the Wizarding World like never before.
You know, like it is.
And the new mouse controls on Switch 2
I don't even like
give you
Harry
even
Potter.
more ways to experience the adventure. Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
That's great.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on?
Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4. I never grew up with Pro Skater. I grew up with Skate 3 was the game I played, and that's way more complicated for them. But I don't know. I probably want to play like the original Pro Skater 2 or something. But Peter SpongeBob? A SpongeBob map? Okay.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2.
That's cool. Never played Hitman. I watched the movie.
As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination.
Hippo.
Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
007? .007? Yes, that's 007, all right. GoldenEye AC remake? Fine, please be GoldenEye remake. Please be GoldenEye remake. Roger 007. Okay.
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Man, I really hope it would be like a GoldenEye remake. That'd be cool. Okay, Square. That's
The
Final
story
Fantasy?
of light and shadow that never fades
Ellen
is
by Final
reborn. Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition. Featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party.
I don't think so.
Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements.
Never played it, so I have
And
no idea.
all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set for the Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
Typical.
セガ龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です。我々がお送りするタイトルは龍が如くゼロ誓いの場所ディレクターズカットです。1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発。伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。発売日は任天堂スイッチ2の発売と同じ日です。今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
We're gonna have a lot of stuff.
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
Collaboration with Nintendo. What's this? Switch 2. Let's see what we get. Okay. What's this? AAA game? I have no idea what this is. Is this a new Zelda game?
when the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface. Their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom.
This might be... No, this is a Zelda game. I know that's going to be a new Zelda game.
But in time,
yeah,
a
that's
terrible
a new Zelda game.
evil arose.
Zelda game?
A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call
New Breath of the Wild, like Breath of the Wild 3.
the imprisoning war.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
So you play as Zelda in this game?
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then
oh, so this is a
must mean
prequel
this
to
really is the past.
Hyrule Warriors, okay. Age of Imprisonment. Okay, okay. It's pretty cool, pretty cool. This winter.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2.
Are we gonna see new games for Switch Online?
And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
Is it what I think it is? Yes! Oh my gosh, yes! Thank you,
Nintendo
yes!
Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo
Melee,
Switch 2.
please Melee.
Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001.
Please Melee,
Here are the
please
titles
Melee,
that
people
will
on the
be
watch
available
channel.
at launch.
Everyone's gonna be losing their
A
minds.
Legend of Zelda game that
Wind
looks
Waker.
like a cartoon
Finally!
come to life through cell shading.
GameCube games on
Control
Switch!
the wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda,
Oh my
The
gosh!
Wind Waker.
Please.
Transcending history and the world.
Soul Calibur.
A tale of souls and
Please.
swords eternally
We
retold.
need Melee. Melee
In this
will feed
3D,
generations.
weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon. And Link from the Legend of
So,
Zelda
Link,
series
we
enters
need
the
Melee.
fray.
Melee will feed
Soul Calibur 2.
generations. Come on.
Experience a world
okay.
of white-knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally.
Come on, give
or
us
online.
Melee. Or give us like Sunshine or something.
Enjoy these classic games with clearer
man.
image quality
It's great to
and
see them
higher
here, but, like,
resolution
man,
than the
you really
original
gotta let
releases.
us leave us on a cliffhanger.
You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
Okay, you can bind as bind. That's pretty neat.
More titles will be added in
Mario
the future.
Sunshine coming. Chibi Robo. Oh yeah, you guys are. Yeah, we're gonna be good. I don't see Melee.
Nintendo
That's not good.
GameCube,
I don't see
Nintendo
Melee.
Classics, the Switch 2
So Mario
exclusive
Sunshine's
game
coming,
library
Strikers
coming
is
to
coming,
Nintendo
Chibi
Switch
Robo's coming,
Online
Luigi's
Plus
Mansion.
expansion pack.
That's awesome.
Launches the same day.
That's awesome. But where in the world is Where in the world is Melee? Where's Melee? Come on, we need Melee.
As the hardware's release. And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released. It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access game chat. the Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available.
It's funny how right after the Tomodachi Life 2 announcement, like, I didn't know what else could say. I think I was like, the thing I wanted to see the most now was GameCube games on Switch. Now we have it less than a week later! So now what? I don't know what else I can say. I don't know what else
Switch
I would want.
Online members
aside from Melee.
will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube.
Yes, but we need Melee.
Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
Oh, this is more third-party stuff. Okay. Wait, is it Deltarune? Oh my gosh, Deltarune fans, are you happy? Are you happy? Deltarune announcement. Okay, question is though, my biggest question. Is Birdly canonically dead, though? That's my question. Or is he still alive? Wow! We get Switch 2 and Deltarune Chapter 3 in the same day. Oh my gosh. Michael Jackson. They got freaking mouse controls here too. That's cool. Chapter 3 is waiting. Chapter 4 is waiting. Wow, you guys must be happy. On launch day of Switch 2.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gear.
Boo! Get his face on! Ew! 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 I was about to talk about the freaking Deltarune, but no. Get
box.
Ew!
Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2.
Ew! Get that greasy face off
is
me!
Back. Loot and shoot your way
that
through
man
a
is
world filled with
responsible
wild
for Duke
enemies and
Nukem failing.
outrageous weapons.
Screw you!
We're still in development,
Screw you,
and
Randy!
It's already the most
Screw
ambitious
you.
Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead.
No!
And there's more
Off
from
my
2K on the
screen!
way.
Off my screen,
Hi,
you greasy
I'm Dennis
frog,
Shirk
thank
from
you.
Firaxis Games.
Let's talk about you, Danny.
We're releasing a Nintendo Switch
Civ
2
7,
edition
okay.
of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience. Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade.
A lot of a gimmick for this is like mouse
And
controls.
we have even more news from 2K.
From 2K?
Hi.
Oh,
I'm
NBA
Lionel
2K
James,
probably.
And I'm Ben Bishop. Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
Okay, yeah, I was right.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
What about NASCAR 25?
4 kids find this old tattered map. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a
4 kids
Let's slay some
what's this game? Black material.
Awesome!
Get crap!
Nailed it! Hook, line, and sinker. Tastes amazing, doesn't it? Really have started to master this survival thing. Next stop, the top. Ha! Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything.
What's this game?
Let's set sail. This time, for home.
Survival? I don't know about that game though.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
Oh, it's a full team.
Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
Enter the Gungeon?
Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art
What
style.
about NASCAR 25?
You can expect some fan-favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you
So
in
it's
the
like
future.
Toho, okay. I don't think so. Maybe is Buckshot. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think it was. It's some weird exploring game. You're cooked. Alright. Star Seekers. Alright, coming 2026. Okay.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
Pretty nice.
こんにちは。スクエアエニックスの浜口です。任天堂スイッチ2でファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。本作はミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。スイッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
Okay, this is more Final Fantasy stuff. Oh no, this is just sort of a highlight of everything that's happened. Or new games too, I guess. Okay. Watch Silk Song be one of the games too. Silk Song! Oh my god! Is this what the Silk Song you never wanted? Everyone's been wanting Tomodachi Life, Deltarune, and Silk Song. All three of them are coming to Switch with less than a week. People have been saying, no, that's never going to happen. Less than like 6 days apart, they all come to Switch. Oh my god. Okay, which book that was announced at the Puyo Tetris. What about NASCAR 25? They gonna announce that here too, or no? Alright, the Marvel that was announced in the Star Wars Outlaws. Yeah, we're gonna be eating good early with Switch 2, but I know we got a little bit of time left. So many games. Fast moving. This was announced at the Latin Direct too. This was also a lot of the games were Switch too. This wasn't. Fortnite. Ah, Ridge Racer. We need NASCAR 25 though. When is that? Are we gonna announce that here too? Or is that just gonna be a shadow drop? Alright, Tamagotchi, that was announced last week. Human Fall Flat 2? Huh. I know we probably got one more thing we're going to talk about.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners. Please take a look.
What is it going to be? Is it 3D Mario or what else is it going to be? Or could it be Xenoblade maybe? I don't know. Hand.
I give you my blood.
Blood.
I give you my life.
My guess is this is Xenoblade, probably, or...
A wheel. and transport
That's probably
him
what this is, a Xenoblade.
to a night of moonlight. To humanity's
Is that what that
very
is?
dusk.
I've never played it, so I have no idea. From software. No idea what this game is still. This might be Xenoblade. Or maybe Castlevania, I don't know. Maybe this is Castlevania. I still have no idea. Could be Castlevania, could be Xenoblade, I don't know. A lot of ideas are coming to my head, but I doubt I'm right. Okay, this is weird. I have no idea what this game is. It might be Castlevania or something. Oh, the lagging. That's what I like to. Wow, that's a. It might be Castlevania. I mean, that's my final answer. Castlevania.
Close your
Yeah, that
eyes
and Dark
and
Souls.
contemplate
Castlevania, Dark Souls, or
as befits the
Xenoblade.
soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
It might be Castlevania, man. I don't know. Castlevania, Dark Souls. I don't know what this is.
The moon tears will flow for one, and one alone.
The Dusk Bloods? What? I ain't feeling it. Rat. Is that a rat with wings? 2026. That's great. I don't care.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software. We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game, so please check it out when it's available. That's all from our publishing and development partners.
Oh, that's published.
We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today,
So wait, is there one more
as well
game
as our
coming?
publishing and development partners.
Wait, how much time left? 55. All right, so we got like at least
Prepared
7 more
footage
minutes,
for this
or 6 more
presentation.
minutes. So we probably have one more. We probably have one more announcement. I don't know.
In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Yep.
We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
I'm looking forward to it.
Next, please take a look at this.
Oh, so we got one more announcement. Okay. So I was like, yeah, I was kind of out, ended on a sour note, but huh? Kirby? No, we already had a Kirby game. Turbo! Yee! Okay. Is this Smash 6? Are you already announcing the next Smash Bros? I swear if it is. Probably explains why I didn't have Melee on Switch Online. He's got jet boosters. This looks like a Smash. This looks like a Smash video. I don't know. No? Okay, no, it's not. New Kirby game, but that's pretty cool. Wait, Kirby Kart Racer? Is this a Kirby Kart Racer? Kirby Air Ride, okay. Had to add the hard R there. Director. Sakurai. Okay, he's back. Coming in 2025. All right. Almost thought it was Smash 6 for a
Kirby
second.
Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game.
Okay.
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai.
Is that it?
Next is our last trailer for today.
One more trailer.
Please take a look.
So we got one. They have one more ace up their sleeve. Splatoon? This could be Splatoon. Splatoon or Pikmin or whatever. Yep, I'm gonna call. I'm busy! Splatoon or Pikmin? Okay, I have no idea. Is it? Maybe it's a Donkey Kong game. I don't know. Maybe Donkey Kong game. No, Donkey Kong game! A brand new Donkey Kong game! It's a 3D one! That's pretty neat. That's a good one to end it on. You can literally mine. It's Minecraft. Hey, that's pretty cool. Nice little game to end it on. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, it's got like classic Donkey Kong Country. Is this like the next Donkey Kong Country game? I don't know if it's. Still not really a big fan of the new DK look though. But I like how expressive this game is. That little fun one. It's like DK. It's like DK's Mario Odyssey. Oh no. Also, I just realized he has freaking pants now. Donkey Kong Bonanza. Oh. Oh wait, no, he doesn't. No, it's just an extra costume. He doesn't have. Oh no. July?
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls,
That's
the
a cool
ground,
one.
and just about everything as you demolish
you know
your way
Nintendo's
through a
been sitting
massive
on a lot of
underground
this
world.
for like years.
More details
not
will be
years,
shared in
but,
the
like,
future.
months.
We hope you're looking forward to it.
You know they've been sitting on this for like months. That's why.
Thank you for watching so far.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch.
Okay.
We'll release Nintendo Switch 2,
basic.
as well as a bundle that includes
Hey,
a digital version
the
of
Mario Kart World's
World.
built-in. At least for the first
For
couple
more
months.
details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live
I might
later
get
today.
the one with the Mario Kart in it. That'd be cool.
We've covered a lot of information.
Yeah, you did. It's
but
like
that's all we
over
have
an
to
hour.
share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch.
I don't care.
We are very much looking forward to everyone being able
Heck, I
to
don't care about waiting
experience
till
Nintendo Switch
2026
2.
for freaking Tomodachi Life 2.
We appreciate you joining us today.
Thank you very much.
Oh my gosh, that was amazing. That was incredible. I wonder if there's gonna be anything like post credits or something, but maybe. I don't know. Just gonna see if there's anything. Oh, Nintendo Treehouse, yeah. They're gonna start that. They're gonna start that tomorrow, I think too. I don't know if I'll watch it. Maybe I won't. Because it's pretty much just gonna be a remake. But That's it. So yeah, finally I can go back on social media again. So that was wow. The new Mario Kart is awesome. They're finally bringing Switch games. I don't know. So new Mario Kart's awesome. They're finally bringing GameCube games to Switch. Deltarune and Silk Song in the same freaking day, 6 days after Tomodachi Life 2. Everybody is happy now because it's like, man, that was awesome. This might be the first time in years that I might get my own Nintendo console. I'm super stoked. The mouse controls are very interesting. At this point, a new Mario Paint game is would be perfect for the new mouse controls, and then the other game I'd want to see would be probably Melee for Switch Online, but they'd probably rather do Switch 6 than or not. I'm losing my mind. I'm been talking about freaking day, but probably do Smash 6 before Melee online. So, holy smokes, that is. All right, I'm finally done with it. Yeah, pretty good. So yeah, I'm never gonna do a live reaction of the Mario Kart, the Mario Kart one in a couple weeks, the Mario Kart Direct. So that's gonna be fun. So yeah, bye everybody.